good evening, and welcome to the entity known as the Vault. Pluck, 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 indeed. How are you doing out there? Hope you are doing well. No, that's the timpani. He's making the noise of Zeus. So don't get your mind out of the gutter. It's only 8 p.m. Goodness me. It is tense pizzicato time. It is indeed. How are you all doing out there? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you had a good Wednesday. Watershed is not really a thing in the world of Twitch. It only really exists in certain situations on TV. So, but anyway, welcome one and all. Welcome to the Vault. It's been such a long time since we had the Vault. I can tell you, it's been 1 week. No, it's not. It's been at the very least 15 or so streams ago. Because it was the finale of our previous season when we had the cash game of the Vault, and I say that, and we have a party of me, Sheldon, just jumping in here at the top of the stream, bringing in the big band as always for 14 months, no less. Which is just ridiculous support there, Sheldon. Thank you very much for the support. I hope you had a great birthday as well. And what you got to say? Hi! Thank you very much for the 14-month resub there, Sheldon. Greatly appreciated. Hope you are doing well out there. Say, hope you had a great birthday recently as well. You did. Wonderful. Yeah, sure. Exclamation mark is what you meant, rather than N twiddly thing. So, yeah, it's been a while since we played the Vault. Last time it was the cash game. We didn't get any jackpot winners of that. But now we have returned back to the Doot form of the game. And last time we played, I seem to recall the second game we played, Clive was in the hot seat on the final and was not able to retrieve the jackpot in that game. So it does mean we are going to be doing a rollover this evening, which means at the very least to start with on this first game you're looking at a top prize of 500,000 doots. Yes, I'm adding 250,000 doots each time because that's what I can do. Doot inflation is definitely a thing. So yeah, 500,000 doots on offer if you can solve all the way through to the end of question number 10 in the final round. But you have to get there first, and it's quite a difficult route to get there. And of course, if we don't win it in this first game, then it'll roll over into the second game, in which case it'll be 750,000 doots, that's a lot of doots. As Phil Swift would say, that's a lot of doots. Murphy Backs gifting out a sub there to Tyson Bain. Oh, Murphy, that's great. That's just so generous as well. Gifting out a sub there. Thank you very much, Murphy. And we have started a hype train. I wouldn't recommend dooting the Vault. It's not intended for that design. You can try unlocking the Vault, but don't doot it. You know, ask permission first. Thank you very much, though, Kenda. Greatly appreciated for the 6 month there. And also, Claire, 6 duty months. Has it already been 6 months, Claire? Goodness me. Well, thank you very much for the 6 month resub there, Claire. Hope you are doing well out there this evening as well. Do not doot. Unlock is generally the verb we want to use here, but consent with the Vault is always key. It is indeed. Is the maximum 1 million doots? No, there is no upper limit. We're going to keep going unless someone wins it. We're going to keep going. There is going to be no cap because this is not a physical currency, so I can just keep going. But yeah, hope you're all doing well out there. Hype train has indeed initiated. Yeah, in it 8 indeed. Hello, thank you for the 100 bits there, Captivating Sky. Hope you are doing well out there as well. The blasted inflation of 2020, I know. Hyperinflation, no, it's the penny hyperinflation is happening soon. Oh, we're going with some bits this time from Connor. Thank you very much for the 500 bits there, Connor. Greatly appreciated nonetheless. Hello at all, evening, all of that good stuff. So yes, tonight we have wonderful packs from David Bodicum. Sorry, Let me say that again. We have some wonderful packs of David J. Bodycomb. He was very particular about the J in the credits for Relativity, which I have fixed now. It does have the J in there. So now I'm going to have to continually reference to you as David J. Bodycomb. I can't just say David Bodycomb anymore. No. David J. Bodycomb. The J is important. So yes, 2 wonderful packs from him, and we'll see how well you do against those. To do so, though, you will need to enter in the lobby. Now, this game is slightly different to the normal games I do because there are technically 2 lobbies, and neither of them require a lobby code, which makes no sense if you are new. Well, it makes no sense if you're familiar with quite a few of my games, but if you're new here, then it doesn't matter because you don't know what that means. What it does mean, though, is there's 2 methods of entry, and you can enter into both. First one, if you would like to play as a hot seat player, then you need to give me a 4-digit code to try and unlock the vault. At the moment, the vault has been locked with a 4-digit code. Your job is to try and predict what that 4-digit code is, and if you are the closest to get to that code, then you'll be one of the 4 picked to play the game. You can only play the game in a hot seat manner if you have the Discord, join the Discord, have voice able right now, and be able to do all that good stuff. However, there is a second game to this, and you can play as one of the brokers in the audience. To do that, you will need to... Oh, yeah, sorry. All this is to Whisper, right, by the way, rather than to public chat. So you will need to get your Whisper window open to Quizbot 3000 ahead of time, because you will not be using public chat at all for any of the answering in this game. If you would like to play as a broker in the audience, all you need to do is be on Twitch chat, basically. And to do that... No, we can't, Jack Wilfred. I appreciate the 100 bits, but that's not even £1.36, I don't think. But anyway, but to play as a broker, you need to enter in to Whisper to Quizbot a broker identity. So some sort of occupation, just something to anonymise you a bit, just so that we don't know exactly who you are. So then when we play the game, then when people are brokering deals with you, then they are brokering with some anonymous entity, which we then find out at the end of the game who that is. But that's the whole point, is that you're supposed to be playing sort of pseudo-anonymously throughout all this as a broker. Technically, the game requires a code for players if you're playing as a hot seat player, yes, and you need a 4-digit code. Normally, my room codes are letter-based, but of course, this is a vault. We use digits, so 4-digit code is what I'll need to ask of you. Like I say, you can join both lobbies, but the stipulation for joining the hot seat lobby is that you must be able to join me in voice on Discord imminently once we start the game. If you can't meet that, then tough luck, but you can at least play as the audience, because in this game, being a broker means you can steal, well, broker, some deal with some money from the players towards you, and you can earn some doots from the players in the game. That's how it all works. So, if you're all ready, I'm going to fade the music back in and open up the lobbies. So there you go. To be a broker, send in an occupation alias. To be a player, send in a 4-digit vault code. It is as simple as that. We're getting laggy, but I'm going to focus away to see if that does anything, because it did so with Ben's stream, and we'll see if it does anything over on this stream or not. Oh, I was also going to check this as well. I have loaded in that many questions. That sounds correct to me. I put in a log message to tell me how many questions it's loaded from the CSV file, and it has loaded the correct number in from the necessary file. Oh, don't worry if your name goes off the end of the screen. Certainly in the 4-digit vault code lobby, your name will be counted. You'll just see yourself when we go to the big screen later on. Zachary Man, you need to give me a 4-digit vault code, and you need to whisper it to Quizbot 3000. You need to give me a completely secret guess at the vault code, and it needs to be in digits, not letters. We'll not accept anything from public chat in this game. So the whole premise is that you are playing alongside everything, just as an audience member. Oh, by the way, even if your offers we'll talk about offers in a moment, but even if your offers don't come through, you will get doots for giving me correct answers. So you may as well answer as many questions as you can when you are in the audience, because you'll still earn doots that way nonetheless. Just the offers are a slight extra bonus on top of that. Maybe DocSef was his broker name. Well, maybe it was, but again, the whole point of the broker name is supposed to be anonymous, so if you're doing it in public chat, then we know exactly who you are. We'll go for one more minute or so, and then we will lock this lobby up and pick our first 4 players this evening. Who is logging in as me, or wanting to bash me? I don't recommend it again. Ask for permission first. We've got quite a few names down, must be said. Goodness me. 10, 20, 30, 40, 47 brokers listed. At least 4, 6, 8, 12, 20, 24... at least 26 names, I think, in the vault as one of the main players. How do you listen to the what? Have a look at what 8Minky has said. Have a look at what Nightbot message is saying. Follow that instruction. Thank you everyone else for helping, but the message is already very clear in public chat. It's already very clear. We do not need 10 people saying exactly the same thing. Thank you. And you don't need an at. You do not need an at. It will work without an at. Like I say, leave it to the mods to tell you what to do. Don't try and mini-mod. Don't try and... If we're not here, then yes, obviously, help out. But you've already seen the mods are already on the case. Leave them to it. Can you do streaming more 1 versus 100 in time, Superpat? In time. I like to, you know, have a nice sort of cycle of games so that we're not doing the same thing over and over again. That said, though, I've got quite a lot of Secret Fortune packs recently, so we will be playing that a little more frequently in the coming weeks, because there are a lot of Secret Fortune packs to get through, which is a lot of fun. You like my hair, do you? Well, I washed it about a couple of hours ago, so it's... You know what? It's actually mostly dry already, which is quite surprising, but it is quite warm in here. We are expecting it to be quite warm this week. The new and improved Ash the Bash is up there. Wait, hang on. Who's this new and improved Ash the Bash? Why can't you just love this one instead? Yes, I did. I think I saw that question there, Super Pat, on the website ages ago. Yes, Ash the Hair 2.0, something like that. Yes. Black Mirror moment. Oh, better not be. Right. 10 seconds. We're going to lock this lobby up for the first time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Locking it up. And now let's find out what the vault code was, and let's find our Super 4 for this game. It's got a 1, then a 9, then a 5, then a 6. 1956 was our vault code, and my oh my, look at that. Tantisar and Top of One Gaming getting 2 digits each, and in different places. So if you had combined your efforts, you would have gotten the perfect guess out of all of that. So Tantisar, Top of One Gaming with 2 perfect digits. You're definitely up. Big Man Aaron, you got 1 perfect and 2 semi-perfect, so in the wrong place. And only you got 1 perfect and 1 semi-perfect. You are 4th on the list. So Tantisar Topper, Big Man Aaron only. If you can join me, then let's get this game underway. Toad Boy, ever so close. You also got 1 perfect, 1 semi-perfect, but the other 2 digits of 2 and 8 were just slightly too far away in comparison to Oni's 2 and 4. That's sort of how it all works, is sort of by distance for all the other things. I'm now going to unmute myself in Discord so that when the players do join, then they'll be able to hear me. And hopefully Quizbot is unmuted, so hopefully all the... Oh, I need to also share my screen. That'll also be a good thing to do, won't it? Share my screen. Share my screen. Like that. And hopefully they'll be able to see that when they come in. Right, we're just going to wait for all the sound checking to be done, and then we'll be ready to go. Oh, hello. I have players joining me right now. So, good evening, Oni, Big Man Aaron, Tantasar, and Topper.
Hello.
Yo.
Hello, hello. Tantasar, you got apparently the best guess out of everyone with the 9 and 5 in the right places. The 2 and 7, pretty close, in fact. Only one digit off in each case. That's a very good prediction. That does mean you'll be going last in round number 1 because you got the best guess, so that you'll get to, because you then have the advantage of knowing what your target will be to be able to reach round number 2. So you're going to be going last, and only you're going to be going first in this round with your 1 perfect and 1 semi-perfect. But you were here very recently. You were here on the money edition of the Vault.
Because I made all of my money from the last game of the Vault before, where I also, in both of those, I was in the first spot. So it makes a change. I like it.
Well, you're going to be back in again, but you played for Doots this time, and you certainly happy to see that this game is going to be for 500,000 Doots. Do you think that those Doots are going to be yours?
Nope.
All right, we're going to be inflated into 750,000 Doots then. Thank you very much for playing. We'll see you later. Big Man Aaron, welcome to the game. Hope you're doing well. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. So, how many? I'm trying to think. Have you been in the audience playing the Vault before?
A couple of times. I was in the cash game, but not as a main player.
Okay,
no,
so
this is my
so you've seen the game at the very least, but yeah, this is your first time being one of the hot seat players, so it's very exciting for you. Do you think you can unlock the Vault?
I can but hope, but realistically, no.
Well, we will see how well you do. And finally, Topper 1 Gaming. Good evening to you. How are you doing?
Evening, Bash.
You've played in the audience for the Vault. I'm trying to think. I don't think you've been a hot seat player of the Vault yet, have you?
I have. I played the last game, the same game as Oni.
Oh, of course you did. Duh. Of course you did. You played a cash game. Wow. That was that.
Yeah, thanks for remembering me.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I do apologise. Well, do you think you can unlock the Vault on this Duke game?
Oh God, no. I'm just here for the lols.
so much confidence amongst these 4 competitors. Well, we'll see how well you'll do. Good luck to you all. Let's get straight into it. Let's get into the first round, and it should be, in theory, only for. It is indeed, Alex. So you are the first one up now. Let me have a chat to Twitch chat first, because they need to know exactly how this game is going to go down. So, this round is going to have, I think, 3 minutes on the clock, and there'll be 10 questions. On the first pass round, Alex will be the one answering the questions, and they're free to answer as many questions or give as many answers as they want for each question as we go on. Once the first pass has happened, then the brokering is unlocked. However, for you in Twitch chat, you can answer as soon as you want. You do not have to wait until the second pass round. Just give me your answers to the questions as they come up, and you can answer to any question that comes up at any point. You don't have to worry about it being the current question in play. Just give me in whisper an answer. Now, if you want to supplement that with specific offering information, because you're going to be asking Alex to offer your answer to them for a certain amount of Doots. If you want to do that, then you'll need to add to the end of each of your messages how much you would like to offer your answer for. So, for example, if you wanted to offer the answer of Paris for 500 Doots, you follow that pattern that Score Counter said, you would go Paris space 500. If you wanted to offer more than that, then you would say like Paris 800, something like that. If you want to offer a range of values, then you can add a second value to the end, which is, you can either answer them the minimum and maximum value or the maximum and minimum value. What it will always do is pick the maximum value that you choose to offer first, and then only can choose to counter offer. If that counter offer sits within your range, then it'll be accepted. You will get the Doots for that, and the answer will continue. If it's not within that range, then the offer will get rejected and we'll move on to the next person in the queue. So you can either just answer on its own, in which case the offer will just be a default value. I would probably recommend not doing that if you want to try and earn as many Doots as possible from the game. The best option, the easiest option, would be answer, space, and then the offer you want to give. And the third option, if you want more ultimate control, is answer, offer, and sort of max offer, as it were, or max offer, whichever way you would like to do it. It should work either way. And it is as simple as that. You will get doots for every correct answer you give me. There's a token value for that, but you'll also earn the bonus doots of the offer if it comes up on screen and Alex accepts your offer. Right, well, I think that's all the text I need to give, and follow what the mods have also described how the game works as well. Everything has to go to Whispers. Do not answer in public chat. Everything to Whispers, please. Thank you very much. And also, Scorecat says, consider the value of the question when making any offers as well, especially when it comes to the final round, just so that you're not cheapening the game too much.
But additionally, consider sweet, lovable me.
I mean, if you want to try and be generous or not. But anyway, so to you, Odie, it is a simple task. 10 questions in 3 minutes. Do you think you can get all 10 questions right on your own?
Well, I've never gotten all 10 on my own. I think the best I've done is 6, or I think I got 7 one time. So, I'll give it a good go.
All right. Well, you know how the game works, so I don't need to explain anymore. If you are, I think everyone here knows how the game works, which is going to really help me out anyway. So it is a very simple task. There it is, 3 minutes on the clock. 1,000 doots just to start with. Each correct answer will get you some amount. I forget what it is. I think it's 500 doots I've got it configured for. Are you ready, Alex?
Alrighty, let's play.
Okay. Time starts now. In physics, what is the process of splitting an atom's nucleus into 2 roughly equal parts?
Fission.
Yes. What is the oldest north-south main thoroughfare in New York City?
Broadway.
Yeah. Oh, it's 200 doots. Which cartoon mouse was the subject of a 1962 UK hit for Pat Boone?
Okay, cartoon mouse. It's not coming to me. I'm going to pass.
Okay. Which small woman's dressing room literally means a place to sulk? Yes, a boudoir, yes. Which of the 4 US presidents on Mount Rushmore is depicted wearing pince-nez glasses? Or pince-nez?
Pince-nez. Okay, Theodore Roosevelt.
Yeah. Question 6. A boss from which other arcade game is worth 3,000 points when Pac-Man eats it? Yes. Question 7. Which judge's daughter with blonde braids is Tom Sawyer's love interest?
This is a wrong time to admit I can't read. Pass.
Passing on. Question 8. The fovea centralis is the depression in the middle of which specific human body part? No.
Oh, okay. Of course, there's an eye there. Alrighty. Silly human body part. Okay, pass.
Passing that. Question 9. In 2016, which Argentine footballer signed to Chinese club Shanghai Shenhua?
Oh, it's not Lionel Messi because of the R there. So, no, I'm going to pass that one too.
And question 10. Which clergyman's translation of the Bible into English was published in 1535?
Is that Lewis? So Lewis in the first half. I don't know that one. Let's pass it.
Okay, back to question number 3. You got an offer for 250.
I'll take 250.
It's Speedy Gonzalez. Question number 7 now. We got an offer for 200.
I'll take 200.
Becky Thatcher is the answer. Question number 8. We have an offer for 200.
I'll take 200.
It is a retina. Question number 9. We have an offer for 210.
210. Yeah, why not?
And Carlos Tevez. And the last one, we have no answer accepted yet.
Oh, okay.
About 30 seconds left. If you can complete all 10, you will get a bonus, but only if you complete all 10. No correct answers coming in from the audience so far. Oh, there, one for 400. 3 seconds.
Take 400.
Miles Coverdale was the answer we're looking for there. Miles Coverdale managing to get an offer in time, and a man, a plan, a canal, Panama, managing to get 400 doots out of you for that offer. Oh, went with Giles Coverdale, off by 1 letter. Unlucky there. Unfortunately, they have to be very specific on the letters in this game. So, Odie, you have managed to complete all 10 answers there. And,
I feel like there's only one there that I'm going to regret missing. I think I probably should have got Speedy Gonzalez, but everything else, you guys were great. Thank you.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, but you
Yeah.
are through. You've got 11,740 doots and completed with 18 seconds left on your clock. Both of
Regardless of what happens, I'm taking that with me. So that's good, isn't it?
I mean, you're going to win that 11,000 no matter what, but
Yeah.
we'll see how well that stacks up against your fellow competitors. So for the meantime, thank you for playing, and we'll see how well it does for you later on.
Thank you.
Okay, we now move on to our second competitor, which is a wonderful, juicy still raspberry and lemon drink. I presume that's Big Man Aaron.
It is indeed me. Hello.
What's with all those bottles in the background there?
I wanted to sell them and had to put a photo of them on eBay, and that's the
Ah.
one I used.
I see. Yeah,
It's some random guy in Coventry. I don't know who it is or why they wanted them. I'm never gonna know, really.
well, we're not sponsored, but we do appreciate the avatar nonetheless. So you've seen Alex there achieve a perfect sweep of 10 with a little
Yes,
bit of
10
help
out of
from the
10.
brokers. Do you think you can replicate that?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
The questions were okay for me, not awful, not brilliant. So I think we'll just have to wait and see what they're like.
Indeed we shall. So, simple, same procedure for you. The 10 questions just for you to start with. Give me as many answers as you wish. There's no penalty for a wrong answer here. Then once you've gone through the first 10, then we can start taking some offers. And you can counter offer. Alex did not do any counter offering in there, but you can counter offer on each one once.
Okay.
And if it gets accepted, then it gets accepted, and you get given the answer. If it's not, then it is rejected. We move on to the next offer if there is one in the queue. Are you ready to play?
Yes, let's do it.
All right. Good luck.
Yeah.
1,000 doots for free. 3 minutes on the clock. 200 doots for each correct answer. And the bonus 10,000 at the end for a full sweep. Your time starts now. The section of South Las Vegas Boulevard with many hotels and
Strip.
casinos. It is the Strip, yes. In baseball, the battery is a collective term for the pitcher and which other player?
Oh, the picture. It's not the wicket keeper. The catcher. Is that
Catcher,
thing?
yes, yeah.
Catcher. Okay.
Which book of the Old Testament has a name that means...
Deuteronomy.
Yes, it does. Which large fruit is known as ananas in over 10 European languages?
Pineapple.
Yes. Oceania, Eurasia, and East Asia.
1984.
They are indeed, yes. Question number 6. Renamed following a 1974 coup, the 25th of April Bridge is in which European capital city?
Pass.
Okay, moving on to question 7. The spleen is a part of which system of the human body?
Ooh. Lunatic?
Say that again.
Lunatic?
No.
Okay. Right. What's it? A pass.
Moving on to question 8. In which 90s arcade game would you hear total carnage? You're going to pass, okay? The rate of change over time of which physical quantity
Acceleration.
is known as... It is. Question number 10. Which US animated band scored a UK chart
The
topper?
Archers.
They did indeed. We're going back to question number 6 now. We do have an offer for 400 for that.
Oh, 400. Right, I can work this out. Come on. Lisbon.
It is Lisbon, yes. Question number 7. We have an offer for 800.
Oh, pass.
You're to pass or do you just reject?
Reject.
Reject. We've got an offer for 400 instead.
Counter 200.
Accepted. Lymphatic was the answer we're looking for. And question number 8. Offer for 300 doots.
Counter 150.
Not accepted. Now offer for 400.
Counter 200.
Accepted. Smash TV was the answer we're looking for there. Smash TV. And wow, pretty nice run for you there. Only a couple of questions you needed any help for, and you were able to counter them down a bit, ending that round with 12,600, which does put you into first place on the Dukes total, and also that time total 1 minute and 3 is also going to be pretty unbeatable, possibly from what we've got. But it is entirely possible that the two competitors in front of you can do better than that. Do you think they can? Do you think they can?
I think they probably could. Just depends on what the questions are and whether they fall their way.
Well, we'll see how well it goes. For now, 12,600 at least is going to be going to your bank at the end of the game, but we'll see if that is enough to carry you through to round number 2. For the time being, sit back and we'll see how well you do.
Cheerio.
We move on to player number 3, and player number 3 is Mr. Top One Gaming.
Before we jump in, I'm not supposed to offer offers because I'm in the hot seat, right?
Correct. Yes.
Bugger. Okay, I might have put one down, so if I earn dukes for that, you can retroactively delete it. I'm sorry.
Okay. I will. Hang on. I can actually look up your name then. Okay. I can see which one it's about. I can do something about that.
Not very much. I forgot. Sorry.
So I will look at that. The other one is all fine, but yeah, that one's good. Yeah. So yeah, while you're a hot seat player, please refrain from also answering alongside what's Sparrow. Can brokers resubmit a correct answer with an offer when there wasn't one before? If there's nothing in the queue, so if there's nothing displayed, then you can resubmit for another offer. That has happened before on one of the finals in this game. So yeah, if there's nothing in the queue, like if you're the only one that made an offer to start with, the offer was taken but then rejected because it was too much, you can re-offer it if there's nothing else in the queue ahead of you, because no one else has made an offer. Hello, Whiskers. Hello. Are we getting a delay of play with some cats time? Of course we are, aren't we? So yeah, if there's nothing in the queue, then yes, you can resubmit, and it should allow you to re-offer. It shouldn't add an extra correct answer to the list. It tracks that independent of your offers. So don't try gaming it that way. Cat intermission indeed. Right. Okay. Back to the game. Topper, welcome.
Hello.
Hello. Third in the queue here, and you've seen 2 players managing to complete a set of 10. Do you think you can better them?
I'll give it a go. That's all I can say. I'll do my best. Just here for a good time.
That's what we like to hear. But we'll see if we can get you some nice doots as well. Let's see how well we can do. Same deal for you. 10 questions, 1,000 doots for free because I'm just that generous, and 3 minutes on the clock. Are you ready to play?
Yes.
Okay. Good luck. Your 3 minutes starts now. Which children's character beat Eminem to beat
Bob the Builder?
She did, yes. In American football, what period of play occurs if there is a tie after the 4th quarter?
Oh. No. Pass.
Passing. The US novelist John Griffith Chaney wrote The Call of the Wild under what pseudonym?
Pass.
Okay, question 4. Which mountain is part of the logo on Toblerone brand confectionery?
Oh. It has a name? No, pass.
Question number 5. Epistaxis is the medical term for what bodily phenomenon?
No, pass.
Question number 6. The second installment of which arcade game was subtitled The World Warrior?
It started so well.
Still plenty of time. Just give me some guesses. Alright, moving on. Question number 7. What bag beside the rear wheel of a bicycle means breadbasket in Old French?
I remember seeing this word a few weeks ago and I forgot what it is. Pass.
Question number 8. Which famously steep road in San Francisco consists of 8 consecutive hairpin turns?
Pass.
Question 9. Which major Hindu deity is attributed with powers of destruction and reproduction?
Vishnu.
Nope.
Sindhu. No,
1 minute left.
Pass.
In question 10. In physics, the letter K represents which number used to express the kinetic energy of a gas?
Oh, which number? Oh, pass.
Okay, back to question number 2. Offer for 400.
Counter 150.
No. Offer 400.
Counter 200.
Yes. Is overtime.
Oh.
Question number 3. Offer for 200.
Counter 150.
No. Offer 400.
Counter 200.
Yes. Jack London was the answer. Question number 4. Offer 400.
Counter 200.
Yes. It is the Matterhorn.
Oh,
Question 5. Offer 400.
Counter 200.
Accepted is Nosebleed. Question 6. Offer 300.
Counter 200.
No. Offer 250.
Counter 200. Oh.
Accepted is Street Fighter. Question number 7. Offer 250. And
Counter 50.
we are out of time. We're unfortunately out of time there at the end. Let's go through those ones we missed. So, question number 7. What bag beside the rear wheel? That is a pannier.
Yeah.
Question number 8. Which famously steep road in San Francisco? That is Lombard Street. Question 9. Which major Hindu deity? You're going to kick yourself on this one. It's Shiva.
Yeah.
And question 10. This one was a hard one. I wouldn't have known this one. The letter K represents the Boltzmann constant.
Says a lot when the only one I could get was Bob the Builder.
Presume countering 150 will never work if the minimum is 200. Potentially, David. But I can't remember what I've configured for this game versus the cash game previously. There are just lots of numbers floating around. Let me have a look. Offer correct value. So the correct value given to the audience is 100. Yeah. Minimum allowed offer would be 200. So your offers of 150 would have been completely worthless.
Okay.
Because the value of the question is already 200. So yeah, it makes no sense to offer it cheaper than that. Completely forgot about that while we're in the heat of the game. Sorry, Topper.
It's all right. I'll take 100 Dukes at consolation.
Okay, I can do that. Add Dukes. Topper 1 Gaming. We can add an extra 100 Dukes to you for that. And you'll get the 12...
I don't think you actually do it. I would have said 2,000 or 200,000 instead.
Well, you'll get the 1,200 at the end of the game. Unfortunately, 1,200 isn't going to beat our previous 2 players, so that does mean you're not going to be advancing through to round number 2, but you will take those 1,200 Dukes away at the end of the game. I hope you had fun.
I had a good time.
Until question 2 happened.
Yes.
Well, hopefully you can brush up a bit, but also I hope you're all looking forward to Topper taking over the channel next Friday. Do you want to have a sort of chat through what you're expecting to do that evening, Topper?
I'm expecting to panic first and have a nervous breakdown beforehand, but I will be hosting a quick game of Strike It Lucky, my own Twitch version of it.
Ooh, nice.
Yes, yeah. And also after that, I will do 1 or 2 games, depending on time, of my original game, Elimination.
Nice.
Hopefully I can get it finished in time, and I think it's going to be fun.
Well, if you have any issues or whatever, Topper, don't worry. I am available for DMs, and I need to send you stuff anyway for stream things about OBS and that.
We'll have a chat.
Yeah, we'll have a chat at some point during this week to sort all that out, and I'm sure moderators around here will be able to help you out, or if you've got your own help, then you can bring your own help in as well to sort that out. But yeah, I say I'm looking forward to it. I just don't know if I'll actually be there to watch the stream, but I'm certainly looking forward to Topper with a proper game of Elimination with... I mean, are you expecting that like 50 people to join this game, Topper?
Well, considering the game is optimized for 22 players, it's going to be quite interesting with at least double that if that happens. I
mean, you obviously don't have to make it work for all those number of people, but it is entirely up to you.
It works for all those people. It's just going to be a bloodbath.
Well, that's what I'd like to see with the game of Elimination. Well, I'm sure we're all looking forward to that. Thank you, Topper. And yeah, we'll have that chat privately at some point during the week. And I'll see you later. Have a good evening.
And have a good stream.
Thank you very much. See you later. So our final competitor who got the best code prediction was Mr. Tantasar. Hello there.
Hi. Yes.
How are you doing? What is your current sleep situation?
Still not great. It's never great. When is it ever great?
That's very true. I mean, just for those out there that can't work it out, what is your current time zone right now?
It is currently 5:41 here in Tasmania in the morning.
AM, yeah, we should add the AM on the end of that just to make it really obvious.
Very important.
It's quite a. I'm amazed that there's people like yourself that join in at such ridiculous times. I do appreciate it, and yes, you are from the future, so we're obviously looking forward to things that have yet to happen. So clearly, you already know the result of this game. So do you win it?
I haven't actually quite seen that far ahead. It's a shame. It's a real shame.
It's a real shame. We'll have to wait and see then, under bated breath.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That last round was not great for me, so I'm glad that I have not received it. And otherwise, it's been 50-50. I know that I need everything. I need everything at the end. And I may need to be a little frugal with counter offers. But apart from that, yeah, this should go reasonably well. Yeah.
Well, we will see how well you do. Oh, Topper with the sub, though. Yes, there is a guest stream next week. Thank you very much for the 8-month resub on a 7-month streak. Thank you very much for that, Topper. And yes, there is a guest stream next week. I wonder who it is. I mean, we just did a plug for it. But anyway, you know the drill here, Tantasar, and you've already crunched the numbers of what you think you need to be able to get through to round number 2. But regardless, you will be earning everything that you get in this round. So maybe even if you can't get through to round number 2, you can still work out a nice tidy sum to take away outside of that. Are you ready to play?
Yep, let's get this over with.
That's an interesting way of talking about it, but let's do this. You got 1,000 dukes for free anyway. 3 minutes on the clock, and your time starts now. The comedy song "Do the Bartman" was a product of which US animated TV show? Yes. Just over 1 kilometre high, what flat-topped peak overlooks Cape Town in South Africa?
Pass.
Okay. The epic poems of Mahabharata and Ramayana were written in which ancient language?
Pass.
Which bone in the leg is the second longest in the human skeleton?
Fibia?
Nope.
Tibia?
Yes. Question 5. Which branch of applied physics concerns the propulsion and motion of projectiles?
Pass.
Question 6. Also called Whitsun, which Christian holiday is celebrated 50 days from Easter Sunday?
Pass.
Question 7. What word for a brownish grey colour is the French word for mole?
Pass.
Question 8. In American football, play begins on the imaginary line of what?
Scrimmage.
Yes. Question 9. The address of the Canadian Prime Minister's official residence is number 24 of what street?
Pass.
Question 10. Which endgame boss kills his creator, Dr. Curian, in the original The House of the Dead?
Pass.
Going back to question number 2. You have an offer for 200, the minimum.
Take it.
Table Mountain. Question number 3. An offer for 250.
Down to 200.
Accepted. It is Sanskrit. Question number 5. You got an offer for 400.
Down to 200.
Accepted. It is ballistics. Question number 6. Offer for 300.
Down to 200.
Accepted. It is Pentecost. Question number 7. Offer for 200, the minimum.
Mauve.
No.
Take it.
Is Taup or Torp. Question number 9. Offer for 600.
Counter 200.
Not accepted. Offer 600.
Counter 200.
Not accepted. That's offer 400.
Counter 200.
Accepted this time, Sussex Drive, and the last one offered for 240.
Counter 200.
Was accepted. It is the Magician. I mean, I would not have known that one
I can't
either.
remember if I've got it.
It's
Oh,
pretty
dear.
close. It is certainly pretty close up on the
Yeah.
board here. You have 11,600 with 21 seconds left on your clock. Let's have a look over on the screen to see how well that does place you. It is not enough by 140 doots. Big Man Aaron
I'm so sorry.
Big Man Aaron
Oh,
and
no.
Alex.
You played better. You played better.
Those two will be going through to round number 2. Commiserations there to Tantasar. You did manage to achieve the full 10, but I think there were just too many questions there you had to broker an offer for, which trickled your money down, and Topper unfortunately wasn't able to get to the full 10. But still, Tantasar, you're still going to be taking 11,600 doots away from the game. What are you going to spend the doots on?
Oh, I was thinking of getting like some virtual nothing to go along with the nothing that I already have. It's very, very good.
That VR nothing, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Good
we'll see.
stuff.
We'll see if we can, if that can sort of stretch to accommodate the VR nothing. 11,600 will be added at the end of the game. Thank you very much for playing, Tatsai. I hope you have a great morning, or maybe you want to go to sleep. I don't know what your sleep schedule is like right now, but whatever you want to do right now, I hope you have a good whatever it is.
Thank you. I will. Yes.
In the meantime, thank you, Topper. Thank you, Tantasar. And we will see you later. And we've got another sub coming in. It is, yes. Those powers do cycle around like that in that case. Thank you very much for the 16-month free sub there, Rubik's. Greatly appreciated. So, oh no, we're not done yet. Hang on, we've got Buzzer Bob also joining in on the 16-month train. That text-to-speech. Hang on. Let me play that properly again. Streamlabs. I'm literally going to just play that sound again. I'm going to re-triggering it because the text-to-speech was actually rhythmic, very much like with Dev's attempt previously as well. It was just so good. I'm just going to play it again. I don't care. Let me find the alert. Come on, Brian. Recent events, and let's replay that event. Replay Buzzer Bob's event. Here we go. Thank you very much for the 16-month resub there, Buzzer Bob, and thank you for Brian with the the vault. Greatly appreciated. Hope you're doing well there, Bob. Hope you're having a great day. Right, Big Man Aaron, Oni, you are going through to round number 2, the head-to-head round. But before we do that, let's have a look at the broker leaderboard, see how well they're doing out there. Barrymore's PR man currently earning the most with 3,950 doots. Then it's a Llama Dealer with 2,810, and a Mana Planner Canal and Panama 2,600 doots, and all of those names up there, at least getting some doots, apart from Random Number Generator onwards to Zebra Impersonator. There's still plenty of opportunity to claim some doots as we go into round number 2. And let's put you down there. And since Big Man Aaron, you were the winner in that round, you will be going first in this head-to-head. So, the head-to-head round will consist of a maximum of 20 questions. And you will take it in turns to see the questions. You'll have about 20 seconds to try and answer for yourself or to take an offer from the audience within that time. If you cannot give me the correct answer within that time, then we swap over to your opponent and they'll get 20 seconds of opportunity answering the question or taking an offer from the audience. And it just keeps going on like that, like a tennis match, until we've exhausted all 20 answers or the 4 minutes of the game have elapsed. Now, in this game, you will be starting with 2,000 doots each to work with. 3 doots again. I know I'm just that generous. A correct answer in this round is 500 doots extra. and that is going to be the minimum allowed offer as well. Just putting that out there, just to remind it all. So 500 is the minimum in this particular round. Although again, I would implore offer more if you can. And at the end of the round, whoever has more correct answers, not considering what you have Duke-wise, but whatever you have correct answer count-wise, will mean they will get the bonus at the end of 10,000 Dukes. And because the scores between you two at the moment are pretty close, then that's going to be pretty critical, or at least to maybe make it a tie and then make it down to whoever has the Dukes. Because at the end of this round, whoever has the most Dukes will move on through to the final round. So yeah, it's slightly complicated in that the bonus in this round is based off the number of questions, but whoever advances from the end of this round is based off of the total amount of Dukes you've earned over round 1 and round 2. I hope that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Good. Right. So Twitch chat, you are answering as soon as you can, and whatever offer comes through first gets queued first up for the players. So answer as quickly as you can, but also do bear in mind those offers and try and make them fairly, tasty. Right, Big Man Aaron, are you ready to play?
Yes, let's do it.
Oni, are you ready to play?
Yep, I've been in this exact seat before. Let's play.
Good luck to you both. 4 minutes on the clock, 2,000 Dukes for free each. First question is going to Big Man Aaron. Your first question and your time starts now. The ancient temple complex of Angkor Wat. Yes. Alex, which actress known for playing Ally McBeal married Harrison Ford in 2010?
Oh.
Offer 500.
Take 500.
It's Callista Flockhart. Back to Big Man Aaron. What injection of anaesthetic into the spinal cord region is given...
Epidural.
Yes. Alex, which Mr. Men character known as Monsieur Maladroit in France?
Mr. Clumsy.
Yes. Big Man Aaron. Along with Pompeii, which other Roman city was destroyed by Vesuvius in AD 79?
Herculaneum.
Yes. Alex. Serialized from 1999, Masashi Kishimoto.
Naruto.
Yes, it is. Big Man Aaron, who is the host of the US public radio show This American Life? Offer 500.
Accept.
It is Ira Glass.
I don't know what's the name again.
Alex, which artist's only seascape is called Christ in the Storm on the Sea of Galilee?
Constable.
No. Offer 500.
500.
It is Rembrandt. Big Man Aaron, which former Girls Aloud member won the 20th series of Celebrity Big
Sarah
Brother?
Harding.
Yes. Alex, what is the official London residence of the Prince of Wales and the Duchess of Cornwall?
Ooh.
Offer
okay.
500.
Take it.
It's Clarence House. Big Man Aaron, what is the common Italian word for cheese?
Oh gosh.
Offer 500.
Accept.
It is formaggio.
Of course it is.
Alex, what is in the Beatrix Potter series?
Hedgehog.
Yes. Stumbling over my words. Big Man Aaron, in insurance, who decides whether to accept a particular risk for a specified premium?
Guarantor?
No.
Oh. Oh gosh.
Offer 800.
Counter 500.
Accepted, it is an underwriter. Alex, in 2013, which astronaut recorded Space Oddity in space aboard the ISS? Offer 500.
Take 500.
It's Chris Hadfield. Big Man Aaron, what German word concerns the annexation of Austria by the Nazis in 1938? Offer 600.
Counter 500.
No. Offer 1500.
Counter 500. Oh my god.
No. Offer 950.
Counter 500.
Accepted is Anschluss. Alex, orangutans are found in the wild only on Borneo.
Sumatra.
Yes. Big Man Aaron. In the 19th century, what term was used in Australia for rural outlaws? Offer 600.
Counter 500.
No. No other offers. Now offer 500.
Counter 500. Accept.
It is Bush Rangers.
Of course.
Alex, in the US, what form of bankruptcy allows time for a debtor to reorganize their debts? Offer 700.
699.
No. Offer 600.
600.
It was accepted, yes. Big Man Aaron, also called lye, what other everyday term is given to the chemical sodium hydroxide? No. So offer 600.
Counter 500.
No, offer 650.
Counter 500.
Yes, it's caustic soda. And the last question, Alex, what fruit is dried to make a craisin?
Cranberry.
Yes, it is.
Oh my
Well.
god.
Oh wow.
Well then.
Oh wow.
And it was a chapter 11 was the one we skipped on. It was because I was half entering an offer and then it accepted. So yeah, chapter 11 was that last one we didn't actually verbally answer, but it was accepted. 10 apiece. And in my game, I don't give out a bonus for a tie. I don't break it or anything like that. So neither of you get a 5,000 bonus for that.
Not even King Solomon in it.
Not even doing that. Big Man Aaron with 4,000 doots, Oni with 4,223.
So I'm going to be real. I don't think 223 is enough. Good luck in the final, mate.
You don't think it's enough? Well, let's have a look. You still have 41 seconds on the clock between you after all of that. You could have maybe had to think about some of these questions rather than taking every single offer on the table.
Longer than it did.
No, that was the thing. We knew so many off the bat. All the ones that we took the offers for had so little time left.
Yeah.
Well, let's have a look at the big screen. Who's going to be going through to the final for 500,000 doots? It is going to be Big Man Aaron by 637 from the looks of things. 637 doots.
You don't pass 5 answers in round 1 and win, let's be honest.
But still, Alex, 15,963 doots are going to be added to your total at the end of the game.
Not bad, is it?
It's not bad at all. It's not a bad game. What are you going to spend the doots on?
I think I'm going to put it all on red.
Put it all on red? Oh, really? I didn't realise I was playing red or black. Maybe I need to convert the wheel into red or black at some point in the future.
Don't you bloody dare.
All right, I won't then. But Alex, congratulations. You are walking away 15,963 doots richer.
It's nice. I've been eliminated in round 1, eliminated in round 2, and won it. I've done everything there is to see. And also written. I've done everything in the
You've literally done everything
vault.
in this game. You have 100%ed the vault. Congratulations.
And now I can open this bloody bottle of beer that's been on the side for so bloody long. Thank goodness.
Definitely go and do that. Enjoy that beer. And we'll see you later, Alex. Thank you very much. So, Big Man Aaron, you are through to the final round where you could win up to 500,000 doots. What's your thoughts on how does that entice you?
It entices me a great deal. Whether or not it's going to happen remains to be seen.
Well, let's have a quick look at the lobby to see how well our audience are doing. Currently, Barrymore's PR plan doing the best with 12,950 doots taken. US drug ad savant, 12,500, and Alarma dealer, 10,810 doots. Still a few names up there that have yet to claim any doots from any correct answers or otherwise, but there's still one final round, and it is the biggie. It is the final round where all of the doots are on the line, where we're going from your current total so far. The first question will be worth 1,000 doots, and we're going up and up and up. Question number 9 will be worth 50,000 doots extra, and the last question, question number 10, if you can get that far, will be worth an extra 500,000 doots for just one question.
That's unreal at this stage.
It's a lot of doots on one question, but we'll see how well you can do. It's a difficult round to play. It is a very difficult round to play. But we'll see how well you can do. I'm going to press the button a few times. Right, there you are in the hot seat. So, it is 10 questions. I believe it's 2 minutes on the clock to start with.
Okay.
You cannot pass in this round. Okay. You can only move on to the next question once you have either given the correct answer yourself or you have brokered the offer from someone else in the chat. Brokering is live from the get-go, audience, so give me your offers as soon as you can, but I will stress this, do make your offers count.
Be kind, please.
Although the minimum offer is 1,000, the question values do increase quite dramatically in this round, so do bear that in mind and make some really strong offers if you want to take some of those doots away. Bearing in mind, like question 7 and question 8 are like 15,000, 20,000 doots just on their own added to the total. Once we get to question number 9 and you can succeed in question number 9, Big Manara, we will stop the clock.
Okay.
And then at that point, the brokers will not be able to make any offers. They will be turned off entirely. Question number 10, you must complete solo. But if you can, within the time that is still left, you will get 500,000 doots.
Okay, let's... Okay.
I think that's a fair response. That is definitely a fair response. Are you ready for your final 10?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, Whiskers wants to wish you some good luck here.
Thank you, Whiskers.
Here you go. Here you go. There we go. Whiskers is giving you some good luck there. Hello, Whiskers.
Thank you.
Let's put you on the ground there. There we go. Out the way. Thank you very much. Right. Wish you the best here, Big Man Aaron.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
16,600 in your bank right now. 2 minutes on the clock. That time starts now. The name of which ballroom dance translates from Spanish as double step? Yes. Now for another 2,000. Charles de Gaulle said, how can you govern a country which has 246 varieties? Yes. Ooh. Now for 3,000. What natural phenomenon has typed called
lightning?
Yes. Another 5,000 doots now. What is the English meaning of Debussy's famous piece, Clair de Lune? Off 1,000.
Moonlight.
Yes. Another 7,500 doots. Which two-digit number is both a square and a cube?
Oh, 81.
No.
64.
Yes. And now for another 10,000. Which solid waxy substance once used in perfumes is formed in whale intestines? Offer 6,000.
Ambergris.
Ambergris, yes. Another 15,000 doots. In the 1980s TV series, which helicopter was piloted by Stringfellow Hawk? Offer for 15,000.
Counter 5,000.
No. Offer 5,000.
Accept.
It is Airwolf. Another 20,000 doots for this one. Which golden rule claims that transistors per square inch on chips doubles every year?
What? Something's law. Fermi's law?
No.
Ohm's law.
Say it again.
Ohm's law. No.
No. Offer 10,000.
Accept.
Is Moore's law. 50,000 doots. In The Tempest, who says we are such stuff as dreams are made on?
Miranda. No.
No. Offer 25,000.
Accept.
It is Prospero. And we have stopped the clock. You've got a good situation here. You have got 38 seconds still to play with.
Yeah.
And you still have 90,100 doots in the bank that you have achieved in that game. That is safe no matter what happens.
Okay, thank you. And thank you to the brokers as well. That was
you are now on your own.
Yeah.
This last question is just for you for 500,000 doots. You've got plenty of time to think about it. Just give me as many answers as you can in that time.
I will be saying as many words as possible.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Your final question is: what traditional craftsperson builds and repairs string instruments?
Mather.
No.
No. Lather.
No.
Rathier.
No.
I'm just making up stuff.
20 seconds.
Rathier.
No.
Hoppier.
No.
Pethier.
No.
Steathier.
No. 10 seconds. No.
Bathier. Bathier.
No.
Bathier.
No.
Mathier. Mathier.
No.
Lathier.
Mathier. Say that again.
Consonant.
Say that last one again.
I genuinely don't know. I've said so many things I genuinely can't remember what I've said. Pathier, maybe? Pathier?
I'm just... because there was one that sounded very... No, it wasn't. Okay, cool. We're going to restart the time. 2 seconds.
Yeah.
It's just I've got the music going on in my head and your voice also slightly breaking up in Discord. I wanted to make sure I was not messing up. Yeah,
to be honest,
one
I was just
letter
making
out.
Sounds.
You were one letter out.
What letter?
I think you did attempt an L at the beginning, but I did not hear you attempt it with a U.
Luthier. Oh, I wasn't gonna get
Luthier
that.
is what we're
Wow.
looking for there as our final answer.
Okay, I wasn't ever going to get that. That's
And
fine.
based off of your response, you did not give me that, so it's all above board. So
was not
close.
gonna
It
happen.
was like I thought you were gonna get there. But unfortunately, just did not chuck me the right one.
Yeah.
Luthier is what I'm looking for, but still, epic performance. 90,100 doots are going to be added
Thanks very
to
much, yeah.
your bank at the end of that game. Let's quickly just resolve everything. There it is, the 90,100 doots for you, and.
Okay.
For our broker as well, and Media Chic getting a massive bump at the end there with 25,000 doots from you on question number 9. Ends with
Yeah, well
38,100. Barrymore's PR plan, another 24,950. And the US drug ad savant for 21,500. If I press the button once more, then hopefully it should send the doots out. And once more, there it is. The doots have now been sent.
Oh, what's Casey?
So, big man, Aaron, great game there. Just so close to hitting that jackpot, but just didn't quite hit it. But I hope you had a great time.
What a fantastic time. Thank you very much. And I wasn't
No.
ever going to get it, so that's fine.
Well, now you'll know. Now you'll know that the traditional
Now I know,
press
now I will
person
not
of
forget.
string instruments is a
Luthier,
luthier.
yeah.
Yes, indeed. Well, and a Media Chic, also known as Cashy Head, because it's an anagram, I think, was the hot broker on that game, especially with that 25,000 deal. That was a really clever deal at the time.
Yeah.
Well, still 90,000 dudes added to your total, Big Man Aaron, is not to be sniffed at.
Oh, no,
And yeah, I didn't realise that many vowels and consonants. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep going through them. Come on,
I've got 30 seconds. Just try and make as many sounds as possible.
Well, I hope you have a great evening, and
Thank you. You too.
And I will catch you later. Thank you very much for playing.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night. Ooh, well, I thought it was going to be the jackpot then, but it just did not happen. Just so damn close. That is why I was so hesitant with that last push there, because I did hear an L word and ended in thea, but it was just the vowel afterwards was so damn close that it didn't quite trigger. Like I say, I've got everything going on in my ears, so it was a bit difficult for me to deal with. But the fact that Ape and David both said no, there wasn't a hit, then that was pretty much what I thought as well. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to do someone out of 500,000 doots. But it does mean those 500,000 doots will now roll over into our next game. So if you can get to question number 10 and complete it in the next game, then you could win 750,000 doots for just one question. That's a lot of doots for one question. So let's put 750,000 doots into element number 9. Let me switch the game over. Let's switch to David Bodicum, pack number 8. May I just say again, thank you, David, for all these amazing... Oh my goodness, things are falling over. All these amazing questions that we've been having in this game, and also for the game we're about to have as well. It's just phenomenal work. But what do you expect? What would you expect otherwise from a professional quiz writer, producer, and all of that jazz? The J, David J Bodicum. I you know what I need to do? I need to have a button on my soundboard that is just the J, so I can just do that. David J Bodicum. just the J, because why not? But yeah, really appreciate it, David. Thank you for all of the questions we're having this evening. Let's spin the J. No, let's not. TV's lost his mic gain. Oh, thank you. Right. Let's go. Pack number that one. Why is it not switching the pack? I want to switch to a different pack. Why isn't it doing that? Yeah, that's the pack I want. That is definitely the pack I want. Is that one, which is now pointing to that. I don't know why I didn't select it. That was very weird. Let me record J with a hell of a lot of reverb on it. This isn't the E meme, although I guess we're going to be making the equivalent E meme now. Anyway, let's get the second game underway. Oh, may I just say, if you were a hot seat player in that previous game, could you please not join the hot seat side of the lobby? just so we can get 4 new players joining. Yes, I know that the jackpot has increased, but yeah, it's only fair that we get more players joining if we can. And 8 Mickey also mentioning like that. Of course, you can join as a broker. You can still claim some dukes and play as a broker. That's no problem at all. Well, you've still got another opportunity to play in the audience if you want, Topper. And I'm sure you'll play really well in the audience. So, let's press the play button once again. Let's listen to that music in 5/4. That wonderful 5/4 music. It's so good, isn't it? Especially this is only a like a half-assed job at doing a reimagining of the music with free instruments using Ableton Live. I don't have a proper orchestra at my disposal, but I've got virtual orchestra instead. Anyway, I'm whittling on. Words are hard. I'm going to move on to the lobby, so let's open up the lobby. If you want to join as a broker, give me an occupation alias. If you want to join as a player, remind you need to have Discord, be able to join me in Discord on voice and play that way. Then give me a 4-digit vault code in that case. Everything in this game, if you're playing via the audience, is done via the whispers. Do not give me anything in public chat, because it will not be counted and you may still be charged. Of course, you can use public chat to have a general chat with your fellow players. Don't spoil any answers or anything like that, but you are feel free to just have a chat about the game in public chat. But for actual answering in the game, use whispers to Quizbot 3000, please. Thank you very much. Plans for an American version of the Vault were announced in fall of 02 for Summer 03, but were eventually scuttled for economic reasons. Hello, fellow players. How do you do, fellow players? Referencing that wonderful thing. Hello, Whiskers again. It's warm, isn't it? I know. There should be some water downstairs for you if you want the water. If you're feeling a bit warm, Whiskers. Or maybe I should have to get the milk out later. I think I should do that. Hello there, General Chat. Hello. No, sorry, wrong hand. Anyway. 750,000 dukes on the line for a hot seat player if they can get all the way to question number 10 and complete it in the final round. It's warm. It's currently about, well, it's about 20 degrees outside. In this room, it's probably about 25 presently. And it's going to get warmer and warmer this weekend, from what I understand, potentially hitting 30. So, yeah, that's what we're possibly looking at this weekend. Yeah, it's difficult for us because we don't have an aircon country, as it were. We have homes that like to trap heat. That's the whole design of them, so that they work well in the winter. But we don't care about the summer so much. So yeah, we don't really have AC. So when it gets warm, it gets really warm indoors. I mean, it does mean that really what we should be doing is doing outdoor streams on 5G. You know what? I should probably just take the laptop out sometime and just do like a 1 hour stream in a local park or something. Quizzing in the park, why not? No, I don't think my laptop would be able to handle it. My laptop's really old, actually. It can barely open Sibelius open these days. A quiz bench. No, not Ash Bikini, no. A hot tub stream. No, not a hot tub stream. Hot tub quizzing. Then passers-by will shout answers at you. Well, you'll have to decipher the accent then. We need the viewership. That's clearly what I need to do to get to partner status, is do some hot tub quizzing. Oh god, I don't understand the Twitch meta sometimes. A cold tub stream? No, because then you're not allowed to stream. You can't do it if it's a cold tub. It has to be a hot tub. That's the rule, isn't it? I don't know. All these people in freaking Horny Jail. A tub of large stream? No, definitely not that. Definitely not that. I would do another stream of a gig of Jungle Lion when we start gigging again, but I'm so worried about DMCA these days, especially when there's been a couple of recordings that I've done of our band that I put up on YouTube, and they got matched on DMCA, matched on Content ID against the bands that did them originally. Clearly that means we're covering them too well, and it sounds like the original, but it's live. I can promise that it's live. So, yeah. I mean, it'd be nice to do that. I'm just worried about DMCA for doing that. That's all. For $1, name a game show. What is this? No, 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 8Mickey, no. YouTube's a lot smarter than Twitch. Is it though, Tipster? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. It just likes to match anything. Like, even the melody. It'll match a freaking melody. I suppose it's smarter in that regard, in that it'll match a melody and claim Content ID on the melody. Not necessarily the track itself. No, the melody. The actual concept of notes in a certain order is Content IDable. So me going, like, CF, CF. I can't sing it properly, but if I did that, that's basically, oh, that's Jeopardy. Oh dear, get the feds on him. That's Jeopardy. Can't do that anymore. That's the Jeopardy melody. Clearly, that's exactly what I meant to do. Anyway, I could rant and rave about Content ID and things like that, but the Jeopardy law. Let's hope Carter does not sue. Exactly. Anyway, I am waffling. And we'll sort that, or Farah, whichever. Anyway, we're gonna pick some players. Let's get this game underway. 5, 4. Hang on, let me check the question count was correct. Was the question count correct? Hang on. Is the question count correct? I'm hoping so. Well, we'll see what happens. Here we go. Let's pick our players for this game. Yeah, I'm not seeing the message, David, which is what's worrying me. 0059 was our vault code this time round. Ralph getting 1 digit in the right place. Then SLR getting 1 digit in the right place. And 8Minky getting 1 digit in the right place. And Shadowmane getting 1 digit in the right place. Those are going to be our 4 players for this game. Ralph with the first digit. SLR with the third digit. 8Minky also with the third digit. Just going all 5s. Just going down the middle. And Shadowmane getting the 4th digit. So you nearly managed to achieve a perfection amongst the 4 of you. But not quite there. Yeah. We'll wait for Ralph, SLR, 8Minky, and Shadowmane to join up here. We've got Ralph, Shadowmane, and SLR just waiting for an ape. It's definitely not perfection. That's a different game show entirely. Yes. No. I was about to go off. No, it's not that. No. Do we have an ape, or is ape going to? We do have an ape. Beautiful. We'll get them all sound checked and then we'll be ready to go. I'm hoping that the questions have actually loaded in. I'm very confused as to why it didn't. Right, the game object is not activated. Unless I cleared the messages, I might have cleared the messages without reading it. Well, we'll see. We shall see. It should have loaded them properly. I'm not seeing an error saying they didn't load properly. And if it all goes wrong, then I've got the names listed down here and we'll just sort it out again. So let me put the names down again, just in case I need them back. That and I can't type. And that there. And I hear some noises. Hello there. How are we all doing?
Hello.
Hello. Good evening, one and all. There we go. Yeah, I can hear you. So, Shadowmane, we're going to come to you first because you're going to be going into the game first. How are you doing this evening?
I'm excited. This is actually the first time I've been in the hot seat for the vault.
But you have played in the audience before, haven't you?
Oh yes, many times.
So it's going to be a very interesting reversal of fortunes here for you. How well do you think you're going to do? Do you think you can unlock the vault for 750,000 doots?
I can only try. That's all anyone can really do.
Absolutely. Do you think you can get to round number 2 at the very least?
Hopefully.
Guess it all depends.
Hopefully,
on
I should be able to get far because of the way the answers come. And maybe I can be able. Maybe I can. Yeah. Maybe. Let's be optimistic.
Let's be optimistic. Absolutely. Maybe we can. Well, we're going to come to you first in a moment. Let's just go down the line and go introduce everybody else. Ape Minky is next down the list. Hello there, Ape.
Hello, Ash.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine on this Wednesday. I've got work later that I just realized that I don't have a day off when last week I had.
Oh dear.
So canceled. So I have to get back into my mental schedule. So probably when I get done with stream now, I'll be like, oh shoot, gotta get ready for work now.
Well, we'll try and make this as snappy as possible then, so you can get back to work
I know I got time, but this is kind of a nice break in between the chaos.
Fair enough. Trying to think of the last game that you played as a hot seat player on my stream, because you have the unenviable task of proofing and that, which I'm immensely grateful for.
I want to say it was the vault, and then there was that whole weird question glitch. In the
Oh yeah,
round.
the question glitch problem thing that happened. Yeah. Well, let's hope that doesn't happen this time round. I did look at the export sheet, and it did look correct this time round. So hopefully we'll avoid that happening. Do you think you can unlock the vault, Ape Minky?
I got pretty dang close last time, but we'll see what David J. Bodycomb has for us.
We shall indeed. Well, sit tight. SLR Catphrase, welcome. How are you doing?
Yes, hello there. This is my first time here as well.
Wonderful. On the vault.
Also, and also first time hot seat player as well.
Cool. And you're pretty recent to the community as well, which is also great as well. Where did you hear us from? I'm just so curious from where people find me.
Actually, it came from a friend of mine. From a Roblox game show community. So he kind of showed me this the server. And I happened to watch a little bit of your videos before as well, including Time Shock as well, which was definitely got me going then. But yeah, pretty much something different. Different from what I'm usually doing.
Wonderful. Well, welcome. Do you think you can unlock the vault?
Well, we'll see. We'll see what my knowledge is like, and if it's a bit poopy, then it's poopy. There you go. Easy come, easy go.
Absolutely. Nice reserved sort of statement there. Well, we'll see how well you do in a moment. And Ralph, you got the best prediction, only with a single digit in the right place, but the other digits of 2, 3, and 3 were pretty close to the 059 left there. How are you doing today, Ralph?
Well, that code certainly eluded a lot of us. It's good to be here. I'm spending a few days off this week, and I've been making use of it by writing some questions for Ben streams.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, I've been writing some for Spotlight and Red Herrings, but I really want to do some for Secret Fortune and Relativity.
Oh, well, I'll definitely appreciate packs for either of those games. I know there's a lot of Secret Fortune packs to play through. Not so many on the Relativity front, but either way, whatever you feel like writing for, and that goes to everyone in the community. If you feel like writing any questions for any of the games we have on stream, it is pretty much all community powered, these questions. Head up on the Discord. There's information in the Q writing channel on there on how to get started. Have a ask around if you've not been writing questions before, if you don't know how to, if you want a guidance on what you on how to write a question. There's the Bible, the Holy Bible from David J. Bodicum is linked in there as well, on how to write a good question as well, and how not to write a good question. All sorts of help out there if you are new to question writing and you feel like you want to contribute in some way to the community. But don't feel like you have to. Just joining and enjoying the streams is more than enough. Writing questions is just a wonderful extra on top, which I am immensely grateful for of anyone that wants to contribute their time to do that. Ralph, do you think you can unlock the vaults this evening?
I'm feeling confident. 750,000 on the line. I've been wanting to rocket up the leaderboard.
Well, if you can get that, then it definitely will rocket you up the leaderboard. Well, we'll see if you can indeed unlock the vault later on. But you are going to be going forth because you got the best prediction. You'll get the idea of what your target will be at the end for your round in round number 1. We're going to go to Shadowmane first. So let's go to that round right now. Press the button a couple of times. And there is a Shadowmane. Oh, so Shadowmane, you know how this round works pretty much, don't you?
Oh, yes, I know how this works.
So 10 questions, 3 minutes on the clock for you. The first pass round of the questions is just for you. You can give me as many answers as you want. If you give me a correct answer, then you get some doots added to your total. You get 200 doots, in fact, in this particular game. And that is also the minimum offer for anyone in the brokers that would like to make an offer for their answers. The minimum will be 200, although I would recommend offering slightly more than that if you'd like to do so. And if you can complete all 10 correct answers, Shadowmane, in the 3 minutes, then you'll get a bonus 10,000 doots on top of that, which may make the difference in determining if you get through to round number 2 or not. You know how the bartering works. The offers will come through on the screen behind you. You can choose to accept the offer straight up. You can choose to reject it and move on to the next offer if there is another one. And you can also choose to counter once on each offer. You just tell me counter and the value you think you want to take the offer for, and you'll either accept or reject at that value. Simple as that. Right. Are you ready to play, Shadow?
I'm ready.
Okay, good luck to you all. 1,000 doots for free, just because I'm feeling generous. 3 minutes on the clock, and your time, Shadow, starts now. The song Thank You for Being a Friend, sung by Cynthia Fee, was the theme for which US sitcom?
The Daedalus. Pass.
Question 2. The Horsehead Nebula can be seen in which constellation of the night sky?
No, not Aries. No, Taurus. Pass.
Question 3. Rodin and Brancusi both created sculptures with which title?
The Mind.
No.
The Line. No.
No.
Pass.
Question 4. What weak alkali is produced by combining nitrogen and natural
ammonia.
gas? Yes. First one. While part of Yugoslavia, which Adriatic port city became a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1979?
Pass.
Question number 6. In feet, what is the length of a full-sized tennis court?
77.
Nope.
78.
Yes. Well worked out. Question 7. Which black or grey breed of cat takes its
Abyssinian.
name from... Yes, it does. Question number 8. What specific cocktail is made when olive juice is added to gin and dry vermouth?
Pass.
Question 9. Which 2019 Elizabeth Hargrave board game sees players attracting birds to their wildlife reserves?
Pass.
Question 10. Which 1974 economic theory argues that cutting taxes can result in higher tax revenues?
Pass.
Going back to question number 1, you've got an offer for 200, which is the minimum.
Take it.
It's the Golden Girls. Question number 2, offer for 330. 1 minute
count
left.
to 300.
Accepted. It is Orion. Question number 3, offer for 330.
No. The file. No.
Nope.
Count to 300.
Accepted. It's the Kiss. Question number 5, offer for 200, the minimum.
Take it.
It's Dubrovnik. Question number 8, offer, the minimum 200.
Also take it.
It's a dirty martini. Question number 9. Offer for 200, the minimum again.
Take.
It's a wingspan. And question number 10. Offer for 240.
I'll also take that.
It's the Laffer curve. Laffer curve. The Laffer curve is what we're looking for there on question number 10. Well, you have completed all 10 correct answers. Does mean we add the 10,000 Duke bonus to your total. Means you are currently on 11,360 Dukes. And you completed that with 13 seconds left on your clock. What was your thoughts on that set there, Shadow?
That was a rough set of questions for the first half. I'm kind of thankful to the brokers for playing lowball there.
They did lowball some offers there, but you are through with 11,360 Dukes. You're going to be walking away with that no matter what, but we'll see if that is enough to carry you through to the next round. 11,360. I'm just going to note that down myself. For now, Shadow, let's hope that is good enough for you. Got fingers crossed for you, and we will see later on at the end of the round if you are moving through or not.
Let's hope so. Good luck
Let's
to
hope
all
so.
the other players.
All right. We'll move on to our next player then, which is lovely avatar there, 8 Minky. Hello there again.
Yay, hello again.
So you just saw Shadowmane there managing to get 11,360 out of the vault. Do you think you can better that?
I hope so. My main goal is just to get all 10, but have you ever considered doing like tag team? Because I knew all the ones that he didn't. I feel we would have made a good team in that one.
Maybe in future we can do a team-based vault or something like that, and but we'll consider that later. Oh, what's going on? Whiskers, what are you doing? Things are being knocked around. Well, we'll see in future. Maybe we can do a tag team version or something. Same deal for you though. 10 questions, 3 minutes, 1,000 Dukes for free, 200 Dukes for each correct answer, and 10,000 on top of that if you can give me all 10 correctly. Are you ready to play?
I am.
Okay. There they all are, and your 3 minutes starts now. Dispatch a medic and quarantine specialist.
Pandemic.
Yes. What modern artist created a diamond-encrusted sculpture called "For the Love of God"?
Let's pass that one.
Okay. What's the chemical name for the anesthetic otherwise known as laughing gas?
Nitrous oxide.
Yes. Question 4. What low-fat mycoprotein-based meat substitute is named after a village in Leicestershire, England?
It's not coming to me. Pass.
Okay. Question number 5. James Michael Tyler played which regular character the long-running television sitcom Friends?
Gunther.
Yes. Question 6. Named after a French king, which city is the most populous in the US state of
Louisville.
Kentucky? Yeah. Question 7. 1 mile per hour is equal to how many feet per minute?
Oh no, math. 88.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Which constellation's brightest stars form a highly visible pattern known as the Teapot?
Sagittarius?
Yes. Question 9. In 2009, who was sentenced to 150 years in prison for running a Ponzi scheme worth $65 billion?
Shoot, what's his name? George, maybe. Pass.
And question 10. What does the P stand for in the common cat disease FIP?
Something itis, No, let's pass that one, please.
Going back to question number 2. Offer for 325.
Let's counter 250.
Accepted. It's Damien Hirst. Go to question number 4. Offer 350.
8 substitutes. I can't think of it. Counter 250.
Accepted. It's Quorn. Question number 9. We've got an offer for 250. 1 minute left.
Scheme 2009. I don't think it's George. Let's accept 250.
It's Bernie Madoff.
Oh, of course.
And question number 10. Offer for 600. Still got 38 seconds.
Cat disease. Something Periodontitis. Counter 300.
Accepted. You were so close. If you didn't put a dirt in it, it would have been accepted.
I almost locked into it. Oh,
peritonitis is what we're looking for, not peritonitis, just peritonitis.
Right, okay.
So close, but I could not accept it. But you managed to broker a deal there with the J for 300 doots, and you have completed your set of 10, and you have banked 11,950 doots, which does better Shadowmane by a little bit. And you still got 21 seconds on that clock as well, which may matter in breaking any ties. How did you feel after that set there, Ape?
I feel I did pretty well on the first pass. I wish I had just taken just a little bit more time to maybe come through with Bernie Madoff. That was something I should have got, but I'm not going to beat myself too up. That's a good score, and hope it sees me to round 2.
Indeed. Well, you're going to get 11,950 dukes no matter what.
Yeah.
Which is a nice tidy sum. But we'll see if that is enough to carry you through to round 2 for the time being. Sit tight, and we'll hope for the best. Okay, moving on to play number 3, which is that wonderful clock from Fort Boyard. SLR Catchphrase, hello there.
Hello there. Yep.
So, you just saw Ape there managing to get nearly 12,000 doots out of the vaults there. Do you think you can better Ape's score?
Well, I highly doubt it, but we'll give it a try.
We will give it a try nonetheless. You've seen how it all works from the players that have just played there. You can accept an offer, reject it. You can counter with a value of your own. The first pass is just for you. All simple like that. Are you ready to play?
Do it.
Oh, hang on. I'm just going to wait one moment because there might be some Fort Boyard playing on my stream in a moment, because Digital David is preempting a raid, or a not raid. A Quizzy Dan non-raid raid from Digital David. And Pokenut's also saying there's a Dan raid. If there's the raid didn't work. Ah, dang it. Well, there should have been some music played from Fort Boyard on the raid, but welcome raid, not raiders. Whatever was happened with Twitch, I don't know, but welcome raiders, not raiders. I hope you're doing well. And welcome to the game of the Vault. We are playing for 750,000 doots as the jackpot presently, so you definitely want to stay tuned to see how well that pans out at the end of the game. For you, SLR Catchphrase, I was about to ask you, are you ready to play?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. 1,000 doots for free, 3 minutes on the clock. Your time starts now. What is the largest breed of big cat to be found in the Americas?
Pass.
Okay, question 2. What canapé of a puff pastry case with a savoury filling means flight in the wind in French?
Pass.
Okay, question 3. Which 1976 TV series has a house band called Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem?
The something show. The something show. The light show. The
Nope.
Bright show. The pass.
Okay, question 4. In inches, what is the width of a standard double bed?
44.
No.
64.
No.
54.
Yeah, that's the one. Question 5. The US artist Dale Chihuly is best known for creating sculptures out of which material?
Glass.
Say that again?
Glass.
Yes, it is glass. Question 6. Which former capital of Morocco is called the Rose City due to its bluish coloured walls?
Pass.
Question number 7. Which 2007 U Rosenberg board game is named after the Latin word for farmer?
Pass.
Question 8. Which star is the second brightest in Orion and forms the right shoulder of the Hunter's constellation?
Constellation. Second place. Nope. It's gone. Pass.
Question 9. Used as a preservative, what colours pungent gas and has the chemical formula CH, I believe 3O, maybe 4O?
Nope. Chlorine. Nah. Chlorine. Nah. Pass.
Pass. And question 10. That's 20% of people own 80% of Italy's land was the original example of what economic maxim?
Pass.
Okay, go back to question number 1. Offer for 200.
Take it.
You'll take it. It is a Jaguar. Question number 2, offer another 200.
Take it.
It's a vol au vent. Question number 3, offer for 400.
200.
Accepted. It is the Muppet Show. Question number 6, offer for 600.
200.
No. Offer 200.
Take it.
It's Marrakesh. Question number 7, offer for 400.
200 again.
No. Offer 200.
Take it.
It's Agricola. Question number 8, offer 260.
200 again.
No. Offer 400.
200.
Yes, it is Beetlejuice. Question number 9, offer for 444. It's a 2 there, it should
200
be.
again.
No. Offer 270.
200.
No. Offer 600.
200.
No. Offer 300.
200.
Yes, formaldehyde. And question number 10, offer 345.
200.
No, no other offers.
Take it, take it, take it, take it. Oh,
No other offers.
damn.
The
What was
200
it?
was rejected. So that 20% of people own 80% of Italy's land. It is the Pareto principle or Pareto principle is what we're looking for there. Don't know why it disappeared the question again. But there you go.
That's
That is
another
what we're looking for.
another tough set there.
Another
Jaguar.
tough set.
Jaguar. I could have
Jaguar.
got that if I just thunk about it a bit more.
Ah,
But
pressure of the
dang.
game. Pressure of
Dang.
the game. Don't worry about
especially
it.
when I was rattling off 200, 200, 200. Trying to like not lose too much.
Well, you end that round there with 1,400 dutes. That's not going to be enough to move to round number 2, but you will be taking the 1,400 dutes away anyway, regardless. So that's still going to be something to add to your balance. Difficult set, potentially, but still, I hope you had fun.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Really,
good to-
really tough, really nerve-wracking there, especially with all these offers just like coming up at me. I'm like, should I take it or should I just keep saying 200 and hope for the best? I think that's probably my strategy.
It is a bit of a stressful game sometimes, but still, 1,400 dutes, that's going to be what you walk away with. Thank you very much for playing.
Thank you very much for having me.
No worries. And our final player is going to be the looping one. Hello there, Ralph.
Good evening. We have seen a very good range of questions tonight. I'm looking forward to this.
Indeed. So you're going to be aiming to better Shadowbane's score here, I think, to be able to get to round number 2, which does mean at least achieving all 10 correct answers and minimising the amount of bartering and brokering you have to do. Do you think you can get through to round number 2?
Hopefully, if I answer enough questions correctly, I won't have to barter that much.
Indeed. Well, we'll see if the questions go your way or not. Are you ready to play?
Yes.
Okay. Good luck then. 3 minutes on the clock, 1,000 dutes for free. Your time, Ralph, starts now. Hello button. Your time starts now. Which highly toxic gas can be emitted from old car exhausts and expended barbecues? Good, okay, pass. The Plough or the Big Dipper is a set of 7 bright stars that form part of which constellation?
Ursa Major.
Yes. Which everyday snack item
Sandwich.
is named after... It does, yes. Since the 1997 Treaty of Amsterdam, which city has been home to the European Central Bank?
Brussels.
No.
Pass.
Question 5. Which Channel 4 sitcom was set in the offices of Reynolds Industries?
VAT Crowd.
Yes. Question 6. In inches, what is the maximum permitted length of a cricket bat?
27.
No.
28.
No.
23.
No.
Pass.
Question number 7. Chicago's Cloud Gate is a huge
Anish
electrical...
Kapoor.
Yes. Question number 8. The Tugrik is the basic military unit of
Pass.
which country? Okay. Question 9. Which Eurasian cat breed, white except for its head and tail, is nicknamed the swimming cat?
Pass.
And question number 10. Foxes, mice, rabbits and birds
Newt.
make it... Yes. We go back to question number 1. There's an offer for 375.
Counter 250.
Accepted. It is carbon monoxide. Question number 4. There's an offer for 300.
Strasbourg.
No.
Counter 200.
Accepted. It is Frankfurt. Question number 6. There's an offer for 350.
23,
No.
27, 28,
No.
53.
No.
Offer pass.
Gonna pass, okay. Going to question number 8. Offer 800.
Counter 300.
No. Offer 313.
Counter 250.
Accepted. It is Mongolia. Question number 9. No offer. No. Offer for 600 now.
Counter 300.
No, not accepted. Moving on. What do you want to do?
Pass.
Gonna pass. Back to question number 6. Offer 350. $20 seconds.
73.
No.
77.
No.
78.
Say that again.
78.
No.
88.
No.
70. Oh.
Oh, you skipped over another set. You went through all the 20s. You went through all the 20s. You went through the 70s. You didn't go through the 30s. You didn't go through the 30s.
Oh, gosh.
We were looking for 38.
All that something was a bit too long for a cricket bat.
38 is what we're looking for that one. And then, which Eurasian cat breed, white except for its head and tail? The answer is a Turkish van. A Turkish van is what we're looking for there for that last one. Oh, damn. I thought you were going to get through there, but unfortunately not. Didn't complete the full set of 10. But, Ralph, you are still going to be winning 1,900 dukes there. What was your thoughts on that set there?
Oh, gosh. I mean... I live in a cricket-loving family. How could I just flub on that cricket question?
Hey, it's the pressure of the game. There's someone in chat there saying that it just doesn't look like that a 30 can fit in that gap. But
exactly, it just passed my mind.
I can assure you that it can indeed fit. But
next week, I'm just wow! I just can't believe I just blew it there. Say nothing of a Turkish fan.
It definitely happens. Not to worry about it, but does mean you're going to be ending on 1,900, and we know that it's not going to be competitive enough against the first two players. Let's have a look at the leaderboard there. SLR Catchphrase finishing 1,400 dukes. Loopy 1 finishing 1,900 dukes. Our two players advancing through to round number 2 will be Shadowmane with 11,360 and 8 Mickey on 11,950 dukes. So, SLR Catchphrase, it was a good performance, but unfortunately just not good enough against some strong competition there. But I hope you had fun.
Yeah, I had a brilliant time.
Wonderful.
Time, yeah.
And Ralph, you were doing so well, but unfortunately just got hung up a bit too much on that cricket question and ran out of time. But again, I hope you had fun.
Absolutely, and I'm hoping that Ape or Shadowmane can take home the 750k.
Yeah,
I've got my fingers crossed as well. We will see if that can happen. But for now, Ralph, SLR, thank you very much for playing. We'll see you later.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye. So, Ape, Shadow. Let's go to Shadow first. Did you think you were going to get through there?
No, I thought that Lupine or SLR would have gotten the full 10 there.
Well, you are through. You managed to complete the full 10. And Ape, you're actually the leading score there. Did you think that would be the case?
Oh, God. Not even. No, I think Ralph fell on some hard luck there and just not seeing that first part of that number, because that could have easily been a 10 for 10 if he had saved some time on that.
There's a few combinations to go through there, but missing the one critical one made it a lot harder. Let's have a look at the audience to see how well they're doing so far. Currently, the Airwolf Pilot's doing the best of all with 4,040 dukes. Then it's the US Drug Ad Savant again, getting 3,800 dukes this time so far. Then Cheese and Onion, Crisps, with 3,400, and then the Miley Cyrus fan with 3,300 dukes. and still plenty of other names up there. And with the E subscription. Thank you very much for the E subscription. That is 8 months, apparently. Greatly appreciated. I hope you are doing well. So, let's clear that away. Let's go to our head-to-head round. And Ape, because you scored the best, means we will be going to you first in this head-to-head round. So let's quickly go over the rules of this. So you're going to start off with a brand new amount of doots to play with. 2,000 doots in this particular round. Each correct answer will get you 500 doots added to your total. Brokering is active as soon as we start. So audience, get ready and answer as soon as you can. You'll each get a go at answering the question for about 20 seconds. If you can give me a correct answer, or you can broker the answer from the audience, then you'll score a point for the correct answer. If you cannot do that in the time, then it'll be passed over to your opponent, and they'll have 20 seconds to answer themselves or to broker an answer. And we just keep going like a tennis match, going backwards and forwards until either all 4 minutes of the round are up, or we have exhausted all 20 questions. At the end of the round, whoever has a higher score, as in based off the number of correct answers, will then get the bonus at the end of an extra 10,000 doots. If neither of you have a higher score, i.e. you are tied, then it will not split it either. It will just be a dead zero on that one. And then it's whoever has the most doots combined after round one and round two scores will then move on through to the final. So bear that in mind that Ape does have a slight doot lead from round number one. So Shadow, you may have to score slightly higher than Ape if there's a tie at the end in order to get through to the final. Okay, I think you're all ready to play. Ape, are you ready to play?
I am, yes.
Shadow, you ready to play?
Shadow.
Yeah, good luck, Ape. Let's do this.
And yeah, the minimum bid in this round is 500 doots because that is the value of the question, is 500. Like I say, I would probably implore to offer higher, but 8 lowball offers are accepted as well. Thank you for that follow there, RS Spriter. Greatly appreciated. Hope you are doing well out there. So let's get that clock up on screen. 4 minutes on the clock, 2,000 doots each to play with. Ape, we're coming to you first. The time starts now. In the Royal Navy, which officer rank comes
Commodore.
above? Yes. Shadow. What everyday object is Wilson, to which Tom Hanks' character...
Basketball.
No.
Basketball.
No.
Volleyball.
Yes, it's a volleyball, yes. Ape. Used in upholstery and bookbinding, the treated cloth Rexine is a substitute for which material? Offer
leather?
for 500. It is leather, yes. Shadow. On a standard knitting pattern, what stitch is indicated by the letter...
Pearl.
It is a pearl, yes. Ape. Which British imperial unit of mass equal to 112 pounds is represented as CWT? Offer for 813. 100 yes. Shadow. Used in US law enforcement, what spoken notification begins, you have the right to remain silent? Offer 650. What's that time?
Take it.
It is a Miranda warning. Ape. What is both a type of whipped cream and a kind of delicate bobbin lace from Picardy in France? Offer 513.
Can't turn down that. 513, take it.
It's Chantilly. Shadow, also called a nodding donkey. What is the name of a reciprocating piston used to pump out oil?
Pump tick.
No. Offer 750.
Counter 500.
Accepted. It is a pump jack. Ape. What word can mean both a hard deposit on the teeth and a member of Genghis Khan's army? Offer 600.
Hard deposit on the teeth. Counter 550.
No. Offer 700.
Counter 550.
Accepted. It is Tartar. Shadow, in maths, raising a number to the power of 0.5 is the same as performing which other function? Offer 650.
Counter 550.
Accepted. It is square root. Ape. Sprigs of which herb are worn on Anzac Day as Day of Remembrance in Australia and New Zealand? Offer 550.
Not parsley, asparagus. Except 550.
It's rosemary. Shadow. In 1912, US architect Walter Burley Griffin won a competition to design which new capital city? Offer 500 the minimum.
Take it.
It's Canberra. Ape. Which Blizzard Entertainment game features characters called Roadhog, Genji, Zarya, and Brigitte?
Overwatch.
It is, yes. Shadow. According to the model outlined by Elizabeth Kubler-Ross, what is the fifth and final?
Acceptance.
It is. Ape. Named after a former Prime Minister, Lester B. Pearson International Airport is in which city? Offer 700.
I can't see it. Counter 600.
Accepted, it is Toronto. Shadow. What fine clay, once used to clean cloth, is now found in cosmetic mud packs and cat litter?
Munda's broth?
No.
I don't know.
Passing over to Ape. Still no offers.
Cat litter. Yikes. Not even a guess. Something white. I don't know.
And we are out of time. It's Fuller's Earth. Ape, this for you. Meaning first fruits in Swahili. What African American celebration begins on December 26th?
Kwanzaa.
It is. And Shadow. And I think we're going to be out of time. We are unfortunately out of time. Which US medal?
Purple Heart.
It would have been a Purple Heart. Indeed, you are right. But unfortunately, we were out of time there. And Ape managing to get 9 correct answers versus Shadowmane 7 means Ape will get a 10,000 doot bonus for most correct answers. For those in chat, certainly to one particular person, there was one that did give me a correct answer to Fuller's Earth, but you did not give me the punctuation in it, which is why I did not count it. That punctuation mark is there specifically, so you do need to give me that in your answer, otherwise it will not come through as a correct response. So bear that in mind in this game. Punctuation does matter here, not necessarily in other games though. So, Shadowmane, you played very well, but unfortunately, Ape managed to score more of the game there. But you're going to be getting an extra 3,300 doots added to your total there, Shadows. So, still a nice amount of money. What did you think to that round?
Well, it was frantic. It was back and forth. I'm looking at the scores and I'm thinking, this was intense. It could have gone either way given the questions and the brokerage.
Indeed. I think that Fuller's could have gone any other way, really. Fuller's Earth, just a complete mind blank for most. There were a couple of correct answers that did come through, but they were missing the apostrophe, so it didn't accept it correctly. Ape, did you think you were going to win that one?
No, because we had a pretty good volley going on. I know I had the slight lead, and I think I was taking a little bit better offers, but yeah, it just really comes down to one question sometimes.
It really can do in this round. Let's quickly have a look at your totals so far. There it is. Shadowmane, your total is 14,660 doots. You're going to be taking that away with you. 8 Minky, you got 26,237 doots to play with in the final round, and we'll be going through to that final round where you could be winning 750,000 doots if you can go all the way. So brace yourselves for that. I'm just going to quickly talk to Shadowmane. Shadow, it's been a great game, and still 14,000 doots is a great amount to walk away with. If you could spend the doots, what would you spend the doots on?
Hard to say, really. I'm surprised. First time in the hot seat, I make it to round 2, and I'm taking home 14,660 doots. I'd say that's a good first appearance on the vault, and hopefully it won't be the last.
Very much so. Congratulations on that. And yes, we'll hope to see you here again as a hot seat player in future. Let's quickly have a look at the leaderboard, see how well our brokers are doing. The US drug Ad Savant is now in the lead on 12,800. The Airwolf Pilot has now been bumped to second place, 12,090. And Cheese and Onion, the crisps, are still there at 11,400 doots, with a Miley Cyrus fan just close to getting to 5-figure sum there. Well, at this point, Shadow, we have to say goodbye, but I hope you had a great deal of fun.
I've had a great deal of fun. Yeah, absolutely. And real success, Ape. Good luck.
Yes, thank you.
Right, we'll see you later, Shadow. Thank you very much. Have a good evening.
Have a good evening. Good night. Ciao.
Bye. So, here we are, Ape. Just 10 questions away from 750,000 dudes and a little bit more.
That's a lot of dudes.
It's a hell of a lot of dudes, yeah. Do you think you can do it?
Either that or I'll like break it again, and either way, I'm gonna have fun doing whatever I do. If I make it to the end, I'll be quite thrilled, I'm sure.
Well, I'm hoping we don't break it for your sake. Certainly not twice in a row. You know how this round works. We've got 2 minutes on the clock to start with, and you're carrying through all of the dudes that you've played with so far in this game. The question values are going to start from 1,000 dudes, but they are going to increase on each question up to question number 9, which is worth 50,000 dudes. If you can get that far and give me a correct answer, we will stop the clock. After which point the brokers will no longer be able to help you, and you have to complete question 10 solo to try and earn that 750,000 doot jackpot. You cannot pass on any of these questions. You can only move on from giving me a correct answer. But as with all the other rounds, you are feel free to just give me as many answers as you want. There is no penalty for a wrong answer. The brokers are there to help you, but brokers, do bear in mind that there is a lot of doots currently in 8 Minky's bank that you can claim for yourself for a correct answer.
No, they're mine. They're mine. I will not. Okay, I'll give away some.
To answer your question, Cart Quiz, Woke Quiz, yes, you could put the minimum, maximum either way round. It will sort it out for you. So you can put your minimum first or your maximum first. Either or will work. Right, Ape, are you ready?
I'll take a deep breath and exhale. All right, let's do this.
Good luck. Wishing you the best here.
Thank you so much.
Oh, we add another 10,000 for you for free as well. 26,200. No, sorry, that's all right. That's 26,237 is what you carried through. 2 minutes on the clock. First question for 1,000 doots. Your time starts now. As seen on his flag, the emblem of the United Nations features branches of what tree? Yes. According to the proverb, what is the mother of invention?
Necessity.
Yes. For 3,000 doots, who has directed the films Memento, The Prestige, and Interstellar?
Christopher Nolan.
Yes. For 5,000 doots, when using the name of sea vessels, what does SS stand for?
Something ship.
Offer 1,700.
Let's take that offer.
It's a steamship. For 7,500 in mass, what term describes two geometric figures that are identical in shape and size? Offer 2,200.
Congruent.
Yes, it is congruent. For 10,000 doots, what subtitle was used for Naughty Dog's computer game sequel Uncharted 2?
Okay. It's not the one with Drake or something.
Offer 10,000.
Oh lordy. Counter 5,000.
No. Offer 5,000.
Take 5,000.
It's Among Thieves. Now for 15,000. In musical notation, which sign placed before a note cancels out an accidental, sharp or flat?
Natural?
Yes. For 20,000 doots, which professional gambler is commonly known as the Poker Brat?
Phil Hellmuth.
Yes. For 50,000 doots, how many years is it until the next palindromic year?
22.
No.
What would it be? 32.
No.
No. 82.
Offer 15,000. No.
82, 81, 86.
No.
Take 15,000.
91.
Should have kept climbing. I always get confused with the spelling of 90. I always miss that E in 90. It's like Ninty.
Ninty, 90. Well, we are through question number 9 and we have stopped the clock. Goodness me, look at that bank. 118,037 doots. I'm just curious, what's your current total? 118,420.
That's wild.
So you're basically doubling your doots right now. And that is safe.
Yeah, it's true.
This last question is for the jackpot of 750,000 doots. But you are on your own. You have 26 seconds to think about it.
Last time I only had like 2 and I had to bargain for an extra one. So hopefully the extra time lets me take this down. But if not, oh gosh, next time. Ooh.
Well, let's put it this way. If you can give me this right answer, you will be going into the millions of doots.
All right.
You will join the upper echelon featuring Samster and Clive. Are you ready for your final question?
I am ready.
For 750,000 doots, your question is: in old books, what is the name of the illustration or photo opposite the title page?
Oh, illustration or photo opposite the title page. It's the... I know this word, and I'm not going to come up with it. The verso, the recto, the...
I need to update the music so it doesn't stop like that. And we are out of time.
Dang.
Oh!
It's such a classic word too. I'm gonna see it and be like, oh, of course it's that.
It is one of those just classic things. Only thinking photo something. No, it's not photo something. Toot, shapes, and tipster. Thinking it's frontispiece.
Yep, that's the word.
Frontispiece was the word we were looking for there, and would have been worth 750,000 doots. But alas, not. Well, Ape, it's still a great sum of money to take away. 118,037 doots are going to be added to your total once I have resolved everything in the game. That is still a crazy amount to add to your total.
It is.
And you did pretty well in that round there as well, just failing to pick up on that final answer in time, unfortunately. What's your thoughts?
I'm happy with my performance here. I feel like this is like the only game I've played on like Hot Seat on your channel in like a good year. Like, and having played it twice, like I'll definitely see if I can make room for everybody else. But it's like the only game I'm good at. So like I don't know, but it's good fun, all the stuff you put on here, Ash. It's always appreciated every Wednesday and Friday to just enjoy those few hours of fun that you put on, and everybody else kind of helps combine their efforts for. And community's awesome too. So can't ask for anything more, you know.
All the love going around here. And I appreciate all your help with all the proofing and all the moderating going on around the back as well, and all of that. So just all the love.
Yes, absolutely.
118,037 dukes for you. How did our brokers do? The man who invented the word piss basket actually did the best of all, managing to get 26,063 dukes out of you, or out of the game in total. The US Drug and Savon got second place with 21,800, and the Airwolf Pilot with 19,790. And I forgot that I have to press the button once to reveal the names. It does mean Oni! Alex! The piss basket owner, getting 26,000 extra dukes there after their game. Benj Day was second place, and Derek with third place there. Let's press the button a couple more times to dole the doots, and there they go. The doots have now been updated. Ape, it's been absolutely amazing to have you on here. I was really hoping you get that final question, but unfortunately did not happen. That does mean next time when we play it, we are looking at a 1 million doot question. Who cares about the $64,000 question? We've got a million doot question next time we play the vault. So definitely stay tuned for that next time we play it. Ape, great to have you on once again. I'll see you around at some point, certainly, floating around the Discord and otherwise.
Always, yes.
And have a great afternoon. Enjoy work as best you can as well.
Oh, yes. I got all the work prep done, actually, so now I get to relax about an hour. So take a deep breather, and it'll be good.
Just relax after that game of the vault. Yeah, absolutely. Right, until next time we see ourselves on stream again, Ape. Thank you very much for playing, and I'll see you later.
Yep, take care.
All right, bye-bye. So, no one was able to unlock the extremity of the vaults this evening, and as I said, that does mean next time round we will be playing the Million Doot Vault. One question at the end of the game is worth a whole million doots. Yes, no winners in Takeshi's Vault this evening. That is just ridiculous to think that the next time we play this is going to be for a million doots. Once again, thank you to David J. Bodycombe for all those amazing questions, and just the tension in that final round is just so good when the questions are just written so perfectly. Those kinds of questions where you're like, oh, I know what it is, but I just can't remember it right now. The J, is that his nickname now? It's just going to be the J. We're not even going to bother with David and Bodycombe anymore. It's just going to be called the J. So again, thank you, David J. Bodycombe, for all those questions, giving some love and all that, of course. Friday, we're going to be returning to Outright on Friday, and there might even be a David J. Bodycombe pack from in that Outright episode. I can't remember what the queue is. I need to have a look at the list to look at the queue of packs that we have ready for that. We definitely have enough for a full stream, which is good to see. So we may have another David J. Bodycombe pack to play next time round on Outright on Friday. Before then, Ben has got a stream tomorrow at the happy hour of 3 p.m. Let me have a look on his Discord to see what he has currently planned for that. What's on? I could tell you that what's on is going to be Blockbusters in the afternoon over on Ben's stream at 3 p.m. Do go and give him a follow if you haven't already done so. He has made himself aware in chat by saying the word BB. Hello there, Ben. I hope you're doing well. So Blockbusters over on his channel on Thursday. Back with me on Friday, Outright. Are we doing poker stuff, Tipster, on Thursday or not? I don't know. There may be some poker, just general fun poker games going on Thursday evening. If not, there's also board game shenanigans with score counts that evening generally as well, although maybe not, I don't know. But generally there's been some board game shenanigans on tabletop. Just tune into the Discord and things may happen. There's of course the Chase VGM is always on Thursday afternoons or Thursday evening in Australia time. A lot of fun playing that. It's difficult for me to get to play that because of how it sort of clashes with work time, but I do try and join in every now and then for that. The Chase VGM with Quet, wonderful game. Saturday, Ben is back with Cryptex and the Purge. Word games and picking the correct answer and hoping to avoid that ever-present purge. That is what you've got to look forward to over on Ben's stream at 8 p.m. on Sunday. Cryptex! Yes, get the pen and paper out for that game. And then Sunday in the Discord / locations pending. Let me have a look. Sunday. Is Topper doing stuff on Sunday? I don't know. I thought possibly yes, but maybe not. So stay tuned. Maybe there will be something. I don't know. It might be that he's focusing on the streaming on your channel. Okay, you are streaming on your channel. I just completely forgot. Let me have a look at the stream schedule. I should do that. There you go. Sunday at 8 p.m. over on Topper's channel. Topper One Gaming, he has made himself aware there. He'll be doing some Strike It, Lucky and Elimination test runs, as it were, some pilot games. So give Topper a follow as well. He'll be here doing a guest episode of those next Friday, but on Sunday this week you may get a sneak peek of the games ahead of time before they go live over here. There is, of course, HGE Home Game Ent as well, is doing all sorts of fun, playing the Arena, their own new game, with some wonderful music from Toadboy. Do go and give Home Game Ent a follow. They have a Discord as well. Someone may be able to link you that in chat. What else is there out there? There's just loads of stuff out there. There's the Jep Squad as well. Jack! I know it's spoilers for anyone who hasn't watched it, but Jack, goodness me. Oh, that was a hell of a game. That was an absolute hell of a game at Jep Squad last night. Jesus, I watched the VOD. I wasn't watching it live, but I watched the VOD. Jesus, man, that was a damn good game. Yeah, maybe you, I don't know. But Jack, Jesus, that was just very good. Go and watch the VOD if you haven't watched the VOD of Jep Squad. It was an amazing game. Again, information of that is in the Discord. People have linked it. Do join and all the things. We do all sorts of Discord games in between the stuff as well. Been playing custom games of Jeopardy, panel quiz attack, just all sorts of things. Even 25 words or less have been played recently as well, if memory serves. So Lots of stuff, and Jack is in fact just giving you the link to the Jet Squad episode. Do go and give that a watch at your own leisure. Can I mention a group in that does game shows? Yeah, Petite. Yeah, what is it, Petite? Why not? We're doing all the shouts of all the community stuff. So yeah, if you've got something to mention, then do mention it. And yeah, Tipster's been doing some Cluedo games as well in the Discord. MVG Productions. I'm not familiar with that name. MVG Productions. Whom are they? They have a YouTube channel. Oh, look at that. Lovely music. All sorts of stuff on there. Ah, yeah, some Big John's Pressy looks, some Sale of the Century, some Game Show Marathon stuff. Oh, pretty good stuff there. So yeah, MVG Productions, give that a search on YouTube. There's some wonderful content up there. Classic Concentration, yes indeed. I'm doing all the things that I've forgotten. I still need to do a wheel spin, don't I, Whiskers? Yes, I do. So let me get the Nightbot client up. Press login. Let me do a thing for the wheel. That's the button I want to press, is that one. Giveaways. Hello, Whiskers. We are going to go and say that our keyword is going to be... it's going to be that, because why the hell not? Keyword mods can enter /chant. People are already pre-predicting it. It's Jay. Jay. Jay is our entry bird for the wheel spin. Let's switch the layout over to that one. Like that. Slide the camera over as well. In fact, Whiskers, you want to say hi again? Yeah. I don't know, Ben. I don't know if it's for everyone or not. I know I have access to it, but I don't know if everyone has access to it. So maybe I've just been given access to it on the beta by accident. I don't know. Either way. Play the Whiskers theme, whichever that one is. There we go. There's Whiskers theme. Hey, you're nice. Oh, look at that detail. Right. Good number one. Absolutely. Let's pick our player. Who's going to be spinning the wheel? It's going to be Cashy Head. It's going to be Media Chic, aka Cashy Head. Add Dukes. Whiskers, where are you going? Don't press the button. Don't press the button, Whiskers. Add Dukes, Cashy Head. Let's spin that wheel. Oh, you got a mlem, did you? You got a mlem. Go on then, Whiskers. Let's see what the spin's going to be. Oh, no, she's off. What's it going to be? $10,000 dotes. 10,000 dotes is pretty tidy sum to add to what you got there from the game in the vaults there, and moves from 8th to 8th apparently, according to Oni. Nice 10,000 doots added to your total brings you up to 248, nearly a $250,000 doots. Let's bring the camera back over there. Can you just say my hair is looking marvellous? Well, it's because it got washed earlier, like 2 hours before stream. So that's why it looks slightly more luxurious than normal. It's because it's been washed. And it dried quite quickly as well, which is quite surprising. It's because... Do the L'Oreal swish. Oh, Jesus, here we go. Prime content here we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. There, that'll do. That'll definitely wake me up, yeah. L'Oreal swish, also known as a brain rattle, yeah. I mean, I could probably do it, you know, can I do a, yeah, I could do a sort of one of those. I can sort of do one of those. Because I have long hair, because why not? Anyway, you know someone who sold their hair for 50,000 doots? Oh, wow! I'm now editing pound symbol for doots. I'm not used to doing it on stream for £50,000. Wow. 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 Easy breezy, beautiful. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, the English Doot. Yes, we just convert to the English Doot. The great British Doot Sterling. But £50,000. That's a fair amount. I mean, I grew my hair out and then cut it off for charity, for Butterwick Hospice. But it wasn't for £50,000. No, it was a little bit less than that. But still, I did do that at one point. Grew my hair out and then had it all cut off for charity, and left myself with a slightly blue scalp because I dyed the hair blue the day before. Yeah, it's quite fun and quite weird having a slightly blue scalp for a day or two after getting the haircut so short. I have shared the photo with some community people in the past, so if I'm feeling up to it, I might share it again later. It was a steamer or a streamer who grew it to 4.5 foot long. Ooh, that's quite a length, that 4.5 foot. I'm like 5'8", 5'8", 5'9", so yeah, that's quite a long length. Wow. Well, that. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, that's going to be a fair amount, and that hair could go to good use as well. If it was nicely treated. Anyway, I am waffling. This is the end of the stream. Do we have anyone to go and raid into? I know we had the unofficial raid that wasn't a raid from Quizzy Dan. Do we have anyone currently live on my directory to go and raid? Let's have a quick look. We have. Let's go and raid into Jason Paradise, who looks like he's actually learning some proper bass. Let's go and do that. So let's go and raid over to Jason Paradise. And our raid message is going to be Jay. That is going to be our raid message. Is going to be Jay. He's going to think it's going to be for him, but whatever. Don't mind. Thank you, everyone. Have a great evening. I'll be back again on Friday for Outright stuff. There's other stuff going on around the community in between now and then. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Until then, bye.